Happy Thursday, Danbury. I am student meteorologist Scott Gagliardi here with your forecast. We've finally seen that sunshine come out as we're in between systems from the rain we saw yesterday and a system which will approach the area coming up for later tomorrow night and on your day Saturday. We'll get to that later in this forecast. Current conditions out there, we have a mostly sunny sky with some high-level clouds filtering our sunshine from time to time, a cool temperature of 40 degrees with a dew point coming in at 26 degrees, and our winds are out of the northwest at 3 miles an hour. For those weather headlines, we have some nice weather for today finally, but a Saturday washout to look forward to, as you'll see later in our 5-day, as well as a storm next week, which will come up to start your work week. On the national radar, we have some moisture in the Ohio River Valley right now. This moisture will head off to the mid-Atlantic coast and will not affect us coming up for tomorrow or your Saturday. That storm system for the weekend is out here way back in Arizona. All this associated moisture is with this low pressure, which will make its way across the entire country coming up for the start of our weekend. You'll see that on our map analysis. Coming up for your Friday night, the system will still be out over the Ohio River Valley, bringing in that cloudiness. But as we advance the models here, you can see this system will come up into the area on Saturday, bringing with it very heavy rain, upwards of an inch of rain expected here for Danbury. This system will continue out into the northern Atlantic, bringing us a nice Sunday. But to start your work week, here Monday into Tuesday, we'll have a storm system, which will be somewhere off the Cape Cod coast, which will have come up from the south. As it looks right now, this system could be a little bit closer, bringing us more in the way of moisture, or be completely off this map. The models are just very disagreement right now, but it is a system which will have a lot of associated moisture, so we will keep an eye on it here at the Weather Center. For tonight's forecasting, back in Danbury, we'll have a low of 24 degrees, winds out of the northwest at 10 to 15 miles an hour, clear and cold with the sunset coming in at 4:24. Coming up for tomorrow, we'll have that morning sun with some afternoon cloudiness. Any rain should hold off till after midnight. We'll have a high temperature of 42 degrees with that sunset coming in at 7:03. For your 5-day forecast, quickly recapping Friday, increasing clouds later in the day with a temperature right around 40. Coming up for your Saturday, we'll have milder temperature around 50 degrees with all that rain as I spoke about earlier. Looking ahead to Sunday, we'll have partly cloudy skies with a temperature in the upper 30s. And for your Monday, there's that storm system we'll have to watch Monday into Tuesday with temperatures in the upper 30s to right around 40, overnight lows in the upper 20s to right around 30. Interested in what the weather holds on a weekly basis? Meet the team. Check out our website at wcsu.edu/weather. Look for your next update from Frank Nordabatolo. That'll be updated Monday at 2 p.m. Thank you and have a great evening.